You're looking at the Colorado River here. It's a major supplier of life to so many communities throughout the West. Really pleased to be here, safe and sound in this beautiful state of Arizona, and looking forward to discovering its great treasures and to help the wild horses. They're such a integral and beautiful part of Arizona. The Salt River joins the Verde River. This is the area where the Forest Service wants to get rid of the wild horses. We're trying to bring justice to the wild horses and stop this trend which is particularly grievous by the U.S. Forest Service to eliminate its wild horses and burros when they should be protecting, preserving them and their wild, free-roaming natural lifestyle. After all, they are returned natives here, and they restore the ecosystem in so many ways and bring balance to the ecosystem. We're in the Tonto National Forest, and the Forest Service is one of the two agencies, along with BLM, charged with preserving and protecting as well as managing our wild horses and burros. Mankind must learn to share the land and freedom and very life itself with such magnificent animals as some beautiful beings, highly evolved beings as the horses. Yes, I was very encouraged to see that due to public outcry, this Tonto National Forest that we're in now, its officials we're going to eliminate the last few wild horses down here at the lower end of the Salt River. And due to public outcry, they backed down. So I'm very encouraged that we can get a program that restores these horses in their rightful areas here in this beautiful part of our nation and continent. The public has to be really on top of this because the wild horses are targeted. It's a persecution, and especially since they're such wonderful healing presences and so beautiful and appreciated by people who don't have narrow-minded vested interests or just out to exploit. You know, they're part of our quality of life here on Earth, and just everything that's right about them being here. A wild horse containing ecosystem is an enhanced ecosystem. Why? They cause a greater biodiversity of species, of plants and consequently of animals too, and they build rich soils, and that's very important here in the desert. But most of them end up being hauled off over to Mexico or Canada to be maintained in hellish little corrals until they're horribly slaughtered. Many times they're butchered alive, skinned alive in Mexico. How could we do this to such a sensitive and highly evolved animal? Now, one group that's proven this is Animals Angels. They've tracked them. We can't allow this to happen. You know, this is just devilish, and we've got to stand up for what's right. So I would greatly appreciate your help. Go on my website. It's thewildhorseconspiracy.com, and get my book, The Wild Horse Conspiracy by Craig C. Downer. It's also an ebook, and together we can turn things around and learn to live in harmony with these wonderful animals. Thank you.